Got him.
They killed me.
What?
Oh! I got him.
I'm gonna go through construction so I can get into the other side.
I got one. What's up, guys? So I've been killing everything this wipe with SMGs. And I mean everything. No one is safe.
Oh shit, I'm dead. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck, that was you? Shit! With the release of 12.6 in the wipe, Nikita himself blessed us with a much needed 9mm buff. And then with 12.7, we got the 7N31 rounds, which have just been shredding for me. These make budget guns and budget SMGs totally viable again, in my opinion. I could talk about the PPSH, but there's really no mods you need for it other than a drum mag. The KEDR and the Clin are along the same lines. You can put a sight and you can put a suppressor on it, but there's no modding to them. Really what I wanted to talk about today was these boys over here. We can start with the MP9. The MP9 is absolutely insane. You can get this thing at Peacekeeper level 2, which is fairly early, and you can buy it for $267. That's about 30k rubles for a badass gun. You can even find really good deals on the flea market. I see them typically this range, maybe a little lower, 17, 18k at times. You just have to be very careful, as not all the parts are sold by traders, and some people like to list those parts separately for a whole lot of money. I typically run mine a lot thicker. All you have to do is slap on a suppressor, the attachment that lets you mount it, as well as a flashlight or a laser, and whatever red dot you like. For 30k, this thing's pretty good. I talked in one of my other guides about why you shouldn't mod the SKS over a certain amount of money, and this is why right here. There's so many SMGs for close range and long rifles you can mod that just do the job way better for a lot cheaper. So I wouldn't recommend running any of these 9mm Luger guns with anything other than 7N31 or a P6.3. I know they're both really expensive and there's no craft for 7N31, but you can craft a P6.3 and make money off it if you can buy it from a dealer, and you can be patient and catch it on the resets for the 7N31. Next up on the list, we're going to talk about the PP19. I'm planning on making an AK guide in the near future. Today I just wanted to share my build with you, but you can stick around and see the AK guide to break down each one of these parts. As for now, I recommend running stock. You can mod it out like this, or you can just run stock and add a suppressor on it and a red dot, and those seem to work pretty well for me. They cost about 20k, so plenty cheap. Just get good ammo for it.
Oh, is that them?
Yep.
Did they not bring a key? Didn't bring a key.
Oop. I just killed Rashala.
Hi.
No. That brings us to my favorite gun, the MP5. I buy the MP5 SD from Peacekeeper level 2. It costs about $500, but it lowers the amount of mods you have to put on it. All I buy for it is the low profile mount, the ring mount for the suppressor, put a light or laser of your choice on, and a sight of your choice. You really need the drum mags for this gun though. The drum mags, I can't say enough good things about them. They're wonderful. Once you use them, you'll never go back to the 30 rounders.
He's still in intel.
We're both in lab now. Look out, Jones. Look out.
He hit me once, I hit him a couple times. He's got a shotgun. I'm pretty injured.
He's dead, he's dead. I got him.
Okay.
I know someone's gonna comment, oh my god, where's my MPX? The MPX is a fine gun. I just don't run it enough to know about modding it. I've seen some crazy videos and guides on how to get the recoil insanely low, like it's a broken gun. And it does have 41 round mags, but this is budget SMGs. This is the best bang for your buck right here. That brings us to our last two guns, the exotic caliber guns. We have the MP7 and the P90. I don't run the P90 too much. I do like it. It's a little expensive in my opinion for what it offers. You can run it with the long barrel or the short barrel and the suppressor. Just get the right top rail on here to put an optic of your choice. There is a butt pad for it too, but I don't have the dealers high enough for that yet, and I'm not going to buy it on the fleet for 5 times what it's worth. Then we have the MP7. You can make some pretty sick budget MP7s right now. I just put a laser on it. I throw an RK0 grip on it again because it's not worth putting like an RK1 or something insane on there. The recoil is very low. And then the optic of your choice. I've made a couple kits like this running 30 round mags for under 100k. I run typically the second best, the FMJ SX. You can get the AP SX, but it will like triple the cost of your gun, and this thing's a freaking bullet hose, so you'll be blowing money right out the barrel. He's dead. I got 2 of them. There's one in the hallway still. Fucked him up.
Move, don't walk in front! No, Colton!
I was in the center of the hall. How did you not have an angle? Fuck.
Yeah, that was the 4th time I've seen him. I need at least 2 Gs to rush.
Alright guys, so that just about does it. I do want to bring up a couple points though. Keep in mind you'll have to bring a lot more mags than you're used to running with SMGs because of their high fire rate. That means you'll spend more time repacking and you'll have to bring a bigger rig. Bigger rigs aren't too expensive until you get to the armored rigs, then you can spend quite a bit. Another point worth mentioning is the range that SMGs are effective as is a lot closer than you're used to. I've got pretty long range kills with them at times, but they're pretty difficult to pull off and usually require a heavily modded gun. For those of you still here, thanks for watching. Make sure you let me know how you liked my builds down in the comments. I'm also open to any other builds you might want me to do a video about, so feel free to share. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more gun builds, loadouts, and general Tarkov shenanigans in the next one. See you next time.